Alright, awesome. Everything should be up now. Yep, stream things up. I see the message from Streamlabs because of course I do. That's great, perfect. Working as I intended to. I mean, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. Okay, well, I mean, I may as well get straight into it. I'm 3 hours late. 3 hours late, sorry. I'm only gonna get off a 3 hour stream because I was an hour late, too busy watching anime with a friend. Don't know if it'll happen next time, but either way, I'll have tomorrow as well for a bit more Minecraft. It'll also be another 3 hour stream, but 6 hours per week it doesn't seem too terrible to me. I think today I'm gonna worry about clearing the top of the plateau and finishing this left side up before I keep forgetting and, like, delaying it. That way I can say if I should, you know, finish this basically. Besides, I do need the wood. Like, I need a ton of wood for everything. Keep these trees. As for these birch trees, I will actually need a ton of them. So I'll chop down the birch trees, I'll chop down the oak trees. Birch trees will be easier to manage. I think I'll start growing them down below. Oh yeah, huh. I have all my achievements undone because I cleared my file when I did the speedrun. That's fair. That reminds me. There's also another thing I'd like to verify, namely with how fast stone shovels can break snow. If I can use an auto clicker to break it automatically, that will make my life that much easier. Either way, yes, I want a ton of birch trees, so all these birch saplings will actually be super useful. Because I've been meaning to draw a map of my base and the plans I have for the future of it, but I keep forgetting. One of the things I want to do is for that forest over there, I'll be using all the flowers and birch trees, yeah, all the flowers I'm getting, and then I'll be using all the birch trees to basically make like the overhauled birch forest similarly thingy that Mojang showed. I don't think it's gonna look all that bad, and it should be a lot simpler than everything else. Especially not when I consider the fact that I I am probably going to need to kill literally millions of millions, thousands of wither skeletons to get the skulls I need to craft all the beacons I'll need, and that isn't for like until like 1.3 at the very least. At the very least, I'm pretty sure I can reset, like delete my nether world and get the world gen to clear, which I might do. Now we just for the glowstone. Because I am also going to need hundreds if not thousands of glowstone, and I'm going to want to actually test something. Namely, the current general mob farm people use involves a dispenser with water and an observer detecting output. So if I quickly, as far as I'm aware, a dispenser is just going to throw out the water rather than actually placing it. Yes, okay, so and even if this can't face up, okay, that changes things because I want to try and design a mob farm that like involves flushing things. Firstly, if I go all the way to the top. Oops. Okay, so that's world height. You want slabs on top, because that is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 8, 9, 20, and then you want 1, 2 blocks height. Water travels pretty far, so I'm going to actually need to cover this whole area. I said the thing must grow, but I need a general mob farm for XP and everything, because I'm going to need to enchant so many things for what's it called? All the looting swords I'm gonna need for the Wither Skulls. Yeah, there's a single. Once I get a single platform, I can more or less replicate the whole thing. What I'm thinking of doing is stand. Like, I'm gonna need a mob farm where I more or less stand on top. And what I'm thinking is you basically have water falling down the middle. Like, instead of this, you can have something like this, and somehow the blocks get out the way. I'm not too sure what I want to do exactly yet. And then push all of these. Ah, alright, fair. 3 wide. Either way, fill this in, it's fine. I'll see how I can do the water. I might have to use piston, because I again, can't use observers. Normally you'd have a, I think what you'd have is like a single thing that activates on timer, more or less, with the dispenser facing upwards or downward. Yeah, upwards, to shoot water up here. That then spread water out everywhere. Up to here. Alright. And then, yeah, that then spread water out everywhere, and then the observer will detect when the block will detect the block update, and would then send redstone signal to the observer, not the observer, dispenser up top, which would then shoot another one. And so on and so forth, like the flushing the toilet mob farm. Alright, so that's enough for this. 1, 2, 3. Just keep going out like this for now. There we go. I've extended this out 1 block too many. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then if things go right, there should be mobs that should be able to spawn on this first platform regardless of whether it's day or nighttime, although it depends on how far out you need this area to go. Actually, can't I get my achievements in this save too? Oh, clouds. I can get achievements in this save too, which is actually pretty useful because I can catch up on all the achievements I lost. Although I don't really care about them that much, I do want to get all the achievements as they come in before I update versions though, but I think I'll namely want to finish the plateau and actually get to work on my base a bit more before I actually move on to the next version. Alright. There we go. Extending this out. go, perfect. Nice dark platform. Down below it's also gonna get dark. Let me actually put a bit of glowstone down here just to light it up. Otherwise things are gonna spawn. I don't exactly want that. I mean, there's a skeleton there and he's gonna stay within the area, but that's fine. Now, what interests me then is trying to make the spawning platform, because you don't want the spawning platform to overlap with one another. But the bigger issue is going to be flushing down the water. Like, what I'm thinking is I'm going to need to have an alternating floors about 2 or 3 levels, like, apart from each other, with the redstone, like, the piston and everything. There we go. Yeah, so down the middle will be like a piston facing upwards, or rather... So that if it gets it lit up... Fine. There. That way that goes there, but then I also need to have... Ideally, actually, the piston would be... facing sideways. That way, when the water falls... Yeah, so here's the central block, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the middle, it'd fall off to the sides, and then go down into the middle. And then if I break that, it falls down there. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think I want 3 blocks of height, just because otherwise the piston's gonna obstruct it. The other issue with this system is going to be either I need to alternate between top and bottom. There we go. I think what I'll need to do is a piston up top or something. Yeah, I mean, if I have a 3 high, I just have a piston right here holding water. And it actually stays level, more or less. Wrong one, oops. How do I get rid of my slabs? Cool, place you there. There's that, then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes down the middle, but then it won't flush out. I guess, yeah, no, the water does need to flush out, huh? That is an issue. Right, that's why I wanted to do a bunch of stuff, isn't it? Yeah, so if you want to spread out here, you'll want to place a block here, actually. No, that's spread out everywhere but there. It overflows because that's 1 block too high, because the source blocks are there, therefore once I break you... Oh, that won't fix it. That's not good. Yeah, no, it might be better to just wait to do the flush farm in like 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, whichever version it is that dispensers no longer shoot out the water. Because ideally, what I think the best thing I could do, if I don't want to do this stupidly complex thing, is literally just, like a central area with 4 dispensers facing out in each direction each. If I place 1 water block each area, okay, so that's gonna block that area. Then do this. But then this will need to alternate because then I'd want to have a central pillar. which has a bunch of stuff, including those 4 will be powered by a redstone torch. And then the next one will need to be down. There, no, because then that would depower this one, yep. And then the next one will need to be down. Here. Yeah, so you can't have it at every single interval, you need to have it at alternating intervals, with the central column being lit up as well, down the middle. So the next one actually need to be down here. Three, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, place it up top here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use a design like this. Because then if I place you here, the water does overflow. Really, still? Stand up by 1 block. Does it still overflow? Surprisingly, yes. And I wanted to design this on camera mainly just because it seemed interesting. Ah. 2 more out. Oh yeah, because it's, yeah, that makes perfect sense actually. Because the water's supposed to come from the central block normally, at least that's what I designed it to do. But since the central block is no longer the source actually is 2 blocks out, so yeah, then doing that would mean water is then everywhere there. That makes then mobs capable of not climbing up there. Spiders won't be able to. They can escape by the central pole area thing, but that's fine. Then that would then be 1, 2, 3 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, so this far out. Build all of this out. It's a lot of slabs though. Go. I mean, it only covers half the farm. I'll stick with this though, honestly. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Surprise, hang on. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, just continue out here. That's the left half done. I will very quickly get rid of all the water. There we go. Okay, cool. Took long enough, sheesh. I'll see if any mobs can spawn here. I imagine they can because it's not got enough light. go, and pop you up. Perfect. Perfect, but I'll cover it up later. Oopsies, well there goes the hole. Yeah, no, I guess instead of growing the plateau, I could actually do my base. I don't really know what I want to do with it though. Like I want the ladders, but I need to try to figure out exactly how to get that stairs off to the side, but I want to figure out exactly how to get that to work. Like, I don't know, like what I'm thinking right now is have it 2 ladders going both, or not ladders, staircases going both directions, curving around the main hole. But I'm thinking instead I can actually make it be one direction for the ladder. Yeah, I'll cover this up then. Leave this out here. Yeah, leave this up to here. Perfect. Perfect, next. I think I'm too close for that enemies to spawn. Let me back up a bit. I mean, if they can't spawn here as well, that is a bit of an issue, isn't it? Go. Six, 5, 3, 2, 1, and then one more of these. Oops, too many. Alright, now for the next torch is on this level, right? Yeah. Next torch is on this level, so I want the next torch to be... There we go. There. Next one will be... There. Keep going. And this entire design... Actually, no, this entire design wouldn't work in the newer version because I was hoping that, you know, if I could have the dispenser, or whichever version has a dispenser facing upwards, I was hoping that would fix it, but it won't because the dispenser is going to break the redstone. Alright, oh well. And raining again. Oh, no. That's a very short rain render distance. Guess his platforms are so big. Yeah, this is the ginormous pillar. If I actually sit down here for 2 seconds, make sure things can respawn. Oh, rather, make sure things can spawn up there. And then yeah, I'm gonna worry about birch trees and just getting rid of the trees on the plateau itself, and then I'll also worry about what's it called? Finishing the plateau, I suppose. It will require stone, and I definitely want to finish the side with the farm. At least. The side facing the open swamp is a different thing entirely. Can I punch you? I did. Oh well, it's fine. Can you leave me alone? Oops, what? Did I punch a cow? What's that? Did I get punched through the tree? No, just break up all these trees in the meantime. Yeah, I'll be replanting the birch trees mainly down underneath my base, underneath the giant plateau, so I can keep birchwood going. Namely, because again, I'm gonna need a ton of it if I want to replace the forest with birch trees and like fallen birch logs, and I can use trapdoors and whatnot, and a bunch of other miscellaneous things to make the area look alive. Yeah, no, unfortunately, dispensers are useless. There you go, cleared a ton of trees in the area. Aha, there's a zombie up here. I'm going to assume that the spawn rate appears terrible because I've got not lit up anything below, and mobs can spawn down there too. Either way, yeah, okay. I want to test that, and yeah, unfortunately that's going to be a lot more complicated than I'd hoped. So again, I do think it's probably going to be worth it to move my mob farm from there over to here, to the west of the mountain, because I'm pretty sure there's a massive ocean there, and I can probably put the mob farm above where the stronghold is. Although maybe it might not be such a good idea to have it directly above the stronghold, because then maybe things can spawn on the ground. But what's a mob spawn distance? I need to Google that. I'll Google that now. Minecraft mob spawn. Come on. Mechanics. Mob spawning from the wiki. Yes, okay, so let's see. Mob spawning on chunk generation. Spawn cycle. Let's see. Biome specific animals. Wait, hang on, no, monsters, yeah. Monsters cannot spawn when the difficulty is at the peaceful, except for payloads and hooligans, and they spawn when block light level 0 come off spawn. They spawn almost any biome of the overworld, except for mushroom fields and deep dark. They can spawn on the surface and on the ground. The weight determines the spawn rate in the bedrock code base. Ah. Okay, fair. Yep, and then biome specific mobs. The bogged. Oh, there's a new zombie? Since when? Passive and neutral mobs, hostile mobs. Drowned, Elder Guardian, spawn cycle. There. Okay. Mobs are broadly divided into 7 categories: hostile passive water creatures, underground water creatures, axolotls, water ambient, and ambient bat. Most mobs have a spawning cycle once every game tick, but passive mobs have one spawning cycle every 400 game ticks. Because of this, work conditions permit hostile mobs spawn frequently, but passive mobs rarely spawn. Most animals spawn within chunks. When they're generated, mobs spawn naturally within chunks that have a player horizontally within 128 blocks of the chunk. I can only spawn within an 128 block radius, sphere centered to the player. Okay, and that's a problem because there's 128 blocks, which then means the highest Y level is 128 or less. Okay, so then an 128 tiles, yeah. A player horizontally within 128 blocks of the chunk center and can spawn within a 128 block radius sphere centered on the player. When there are multiple players, mobs can spawn within a given distance of any of them. Hostile mobs that move further away than 128 blocks despawn instantly. There are 2 caps, okay. What if I go to the way bottom and check history? Alright, so in 1.2 they changed the mob spawning cycle with Java Edition Alpha. The mob spawning algorithm has been changed. Trying to spot mobs inside a solid block no longer causes that entire spawn cycle to bail out. The chunk 0, 0, X 0 to 15, and Z 0 to 15 is no longer always the first chunk evaluated for mob spawning. Previously, if one built a dark room inside that chunk, so mobs would spawn there as there is no chance of the algorithm. Okay. Hostile mobs can now spawn in higher light levels at lower depth using the formula 16 minus layer divided by 8. At level 8 and below, mobs can spawn even in sunlight. And then 1.2.1, hostile mobs can no longer spawn in higher light levels at lower depths. And then between 1.2 and 1.8, oh, I don't care about that. Oh, but that's Java Edition Alpha, yeah. Yeah, and then Java Edition Beta 1.8 pre-release. So then, yeah, Java Edition 1.4.7 has the game rule do mob spawning. That's kind of cringe. Yeah, and then the unknown one in 1.2.1 in Java Edition Alpha. The spawning area used to be a 17 by 17 chunk rather than 15 by 15. The area was reduced, but the old size is still used to calculate mob cap. It is no longer possible to funnel mobs into a spawning room by preventing them from spawning elsewhere. Some older sources of information about spawning might make reference to this. Large amount of empty space used to encourage spawning in the general area. This remains true on a smaller scale, but only horizontally due to pack spawning. Alright, so yeah, 1.17 added a new mob cap for axolotls and glow squids. Add spawn cost chart system that reduce hostile mob spawns in Soul Sand Valleys and Warp Forests. When breedable mobs spawn naturally in the groups now sometimes includes babies. That's in 1.15 really. I see. Okay, I don't know how. Well, no, let me rephrase it. I'm 99% certain I won't be able to get the mob farm working as I want to, which is rather unfortunate. I'll just try and rework that big mob farm I made, because I'm pretty sure what I have now is incredibly inefficient. Because I remember I was trying to modify what I remembered seeing, which was a ginormous modification of a skyblock mob grinder. That, as far as I was aware, or as far as I remember, basically broke up, made the platform mobs could spawn on much bigger. Problem with that then is actually getting them into the water, because if they don't get into the water, they just sit up top and they're being dumb. You know, not dying, and we don't want that. So then I'm pretty sure they would use like clever use of water mechanics to make sure the mobs would fall in and not spend a million years out of the water. Sorry, yawning. But I didn't take advantage of that, and that'll explain very easily why my own mob farm isn't exactly all that good, because the mobs are just spawning and staying a mile away from the water. Just drop down. I mean, most of these trees should be short enough. Keyword should be. If they're not, that's a whole different story. Also, on the topic of different games, I'm half tempted to replay Factorio and actually keep VODs of that. But my issue is I'm trying to decide whether or not I should be caring about how many VODs I have within each playlist or not, because I have lots of Arc Ascended VODs. Especially when compared to another game like Monster Hunter Rise, which I've only got like 11, maybe not even VODs of, and then I've got tons of VODs for I said Arc Ascended. I've got around 50, I think I'm at 48 right now of Minecraft, assuming like nothing goes wrong and I can upload both this VOD. Oh. Excuse me. And tomorrow's VOD I should be able to reach 50, which is nice and all, but like, what's it called? Like, that would make it one of the more populated playlists, and then if you don't include Xenoblade Chronicles as a whole, oops, I've got, like, no more than 50 VODs in one of those playlists as well. Bits of wood, it's honestly so annoying. I used to love getting big trees, it felt so fun to explore it. And now it's kind of annoying more than anything. Oops. Oops, not a pickaxe. I'm also probably gonna actually wanna mine more coal. Because I realize I'm gonna be running out very soon, and I kinda sorta need coal in order to do anything. Like, as nice as it would be to get diamonds, I don't really want to waste diamond shovels shoveling the, snow, for example, I'm gonna need for the Valak Mountain remake in the mountains over there and there. But at the same time, it would be convenient either way, regardless of what I want. I'm going to need a bunch of shovels, whether it be made of iron or stone like I'm planning on doing. Oops. You're definitely gonna break if I don't get you out. Oops. You two. Ah, Lord. I'm not gonna really need oak wood, but I guess getting a ton of it isn't gonna hurt either. Whoopsies. There we go. Gonna damage the axe breaking all the leaves, but it's fine. Okay, orbital ring, no wonder it's so quiet. You can tell whether or not the song's gonna be sad or not based off how loud it is. And I suppose playing the game, huh? I was I can right click without worrying about wasting durability by stripping a log. Mark gave me the terrible habit of right clicking for no reason, and I still do it, and yeah, it would just be wasting durability constantly. Right, and then you. Now keep those. Hey, that tree finally grew. I'll keep these trees namely just to mark where the things are. I don't need all the grass though. I just need a single tree to tell me where they are. And I got a feeling I'm probably gonna actually want to use these trees probably for indicators as slash markers of where I want to put the actual trees. As for how I will build the custom trees, I probably want to take inspiration from that one down there. And then I'll probably rework these two because they're kind of ugly if I'm honest. I think I want that one to be a pine tree. Like, what I have basically just spread it out, you know, out and everything. But then I kind of want to rework that one because it's kind of a bit too thin. Because you can see through it way too easily, and then that one too. And I could have a dead tree too. I feel that could look decent. There we go. Keep getting all the logs, ideally from the higher bits too first. I wonder what I can do with all these saplings. Like, I just clipped through a block. Oh yeah, hang on. That reminds me. I did want to test something else. Yeah. So as far as I'm aware, there's the super secret X-ray hack. Hey, super secret. That's also not really super secret. I need rail. I don't know how to do this actually. I need a rail, I need a minecart. Where is it? It's single player anyway, so I don't care. It's not like I'm... It's sure it's cheating, but I really do not care. I think I need to switch to fast graphics. And then a piston. I'll do a sticky piston? With a lever. You. Options. Oh yeah, I'll change the graphics to fancy if need be. Hmm. Redstone goes. Guess I want to fill this in with as much as possible, don't I? I want it to be at least 2 blocks wide. That's where I have to power it. There we go. No. There we go. Alright, yeah, whatever, just... Ah, that pushes it. So then do I want to get pushed into it? There we go. No. How do you do the X-ray trick? You want to push the minecart in it, I think? You want to push the minecart into it? Which, how does that get powered? Yeah, okay, yeah, you want to push the rail into it. There we go. Perfect. Cover this up as well as possible. Then options. You know, hey, nice. Yep, nice. The X-ray does work. Awesome. Not all that well. So what if I then break the block? Right-click you, break you. No, that doesn't work all that well. I mean, I can see the light level at least, the places I'm gonna need it. So if I do this at the way bottom of the world then... Since the issue's looking down, I just need to look up, simple as. Oh, and there's lava, alright. Oopsies. Alright. Okay, cool. This is the bottom of the world. So that I can do the exact same thing. Go you here? Oh, come on. You 2 out, so I can put you here, you, sorry, you here, you here. Alright, cool. Now, what do I want to do? Right, okay. Leaf. Rail. You into here. Yes, and I can look up and then I see everything I need. But then I want to actually build this here. Actually, can I not just push this in? Build that there, that does work, and that does give me full vision. But then the issue then becomes having a too big of a space. There we go. Now, leave minecart, and I go put oh yeah, you don't work because there's this. Yeah, I can do this instead. Oh, do I even need this whole fancy contraption? Let me go up top a bit. Oh, there goes a creeper. Can't I just... Can I just do this? Oh, I can. I don't even need a fancy contraption. I literally just need to do this to... Yeah, okay, then that shows me where all the caves are, so I know there's a cave there, for example. So I can then go here. Lining up the whole way. And then if I ever want to double check, just do this, and I can scrap together everything. Okay, that's really convenient, yeah, cool. Means I can increase the efficiency of my mob farms by lining up all the caves below me. Because then I can see where all the caves are. Not exactly... Oops. Yeah, no reason to use it necessarily for, like, the actual X-ray function to find diamonds, because it only works when there's... You can only see when there's gaps in the, let's see. Options. Oopsies. That's not good. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, because it only works when there's an actual... You can actually see things when there's a gap of air next to it. And most diamonds are probably not surrounded by air. I mean, I can see the lava at least. Either way, yeah, that's a good information to have. Options, go to video, fancy graphics. Right, I guess I'll do achievements while I'm here. Good to see. Yeah, so then achievements, get the ones I've gotten already. Make a crafting table, bread and cake. Did this get a crafting table in my inventory? No. Where's planks? There they are. There we go. Then make a hoe, some bread. I'll need wheat, and then I'll get a trash can here real quick. Okay, yep, all of these. I don't care about wool. this, this. A stack of cobblestone. I think I want a hoe, and then I think I can do this to get an upgrade. No, that won't keep getting an upgrade unknowingly. Either way, 1, 2, 3, bread. And then, so for that, I'm going to need the cake. I need eggs, milk, and wheat. No, I've actually forgotten how to craft it. 1, 2, upwards of 3. Got a stack of eggs. I burnt all the wheat. I need the wheat still. Oops. And sugar. So what's that crafting order? Isn't it 3 of that, an egg, 1 sugar, 2 milk? Or is it 2 eggs? No, switch you. 1 egg, 2 sugar, 1 milk. I'm gonna search up the cake recipe again. I've forgotten cake Minecraft. It's an annoying recipe, but it's relatively intuitive. I'm just dumb. Oh, okay, 3 milk on top. Yeah, 2 sugar. The lie. Achievements, then it's get a sword. Get hide. Then kill a skeleton. I think I need a pickaxe. Then if I craft another few sticks, use you for getting an upgrade. Just use you to very quickly make an iron sword. I'll just do diamond sword, yeah, it's fine. I don't need you. Alright, and then so get some hide and then kill a mob. Very quickly go do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. How do I equip myself with things? Anyway, access my normal inventory. Alright, chest, no? Chest. I need a chest. I have a single chest in this world. Isn't there a way of accessing my inventory? I mean, at worst, I just... Oh, gross. Let's see. Kill a monster. Should be easy enough. Whatever. Go spawn the zombie. Skeleton, it's fine. There we go. Options, nope. Achievements, I haven't done that. Yeah, when pigs fly, then sniper duel, I then need... Make a furnace, which needs 8 of these. Achievement, then it is... Is that get iron ingot, or is it smelt? Iron ingots, it's smelt. Alright, so get a stack of iron ore, a stack of coal. In the meantime, I just need to fish quickly, catch up on all my achievements. There you are. Sadly, fishing's really boring. Oh, how did I fail? I can't believe I failed. I guess my hand was off the mouse. That's gonna be my excuse. Engaging gameplay, isn't it? You need to catch and cook the fish, so I'll need the furnace too. Come on. It's already been an hour and I've not even touched the plateau at all. I'm really stalling. Gotta be a true streamer to begin with, so yeah. There we go. Okay, that was annoying. Actually, why did I catch that? Yeah, cool. Could've literally just cheated in the fish and cooked it, I think. Logros. I haven't done that one yet. Cook the fish. Is it a tainted diamond in my inventory? Oh, I know what it is, actually. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I am dumb. Craft an enchanting table. And then make a nether portal. Obsidian, flint and steel. Or is it mine obsidian? What's the achievement? Oh yeah, we need to go deeper. Okay, I understand this one. Yep, there we go, perfect. There, despawn. Please, thank you. Oh, it takes me out here? That's weird. Alright, perfect. Achievements, next is, yeah, enchanting table, so then I need tons of obsidian, I'll need a singular book. Or can I just do that? I imagine I can't just do this. Nope, alright, yeah. Book and then 2 diamonds. Where's book? Book. There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Oh, I guess I should keep an eye on what the next achievement is. So, 8 cutters. I don't think I've done that one yet. Construir algunos libreros para mejorar. Alright, so craft a few bookshelves. I should be fine to just toss those on the floor and pick it up. Never mind, I still need the books. And planks. Books. Is it craft or is it actually enchant? There we go. It's just craft. Cool. Remitente. That's return to sender. Logros. I haven't done that one yet. I've gotten the blaze rod. Because I've got blaze powder, so I know this works. What's it called? Varia. Logros. Haz una poción. I imagine I can just toss a potion to... Oh, but none of the potions are here. Yeah, alright, fine. Get you, and then 3 water bottles. fine. One, two, three, four. Hold on for 2 seconds. Let this actually craft. I'm so glad you don't need fuel for this. I get why they made it so that you did, but still. If anything, why did they increase its cost? Because it's not as if many people did potion brewing to begin with. I feel like it's just really annoying to do potion brewing. I should be done brewing. I know why I'm doing this, is killing for time, I guess. Oh, hang on. Cool. Alright, and then... yeah, so that just means I'm missing return to sender, the end, get the dragon egg, and then all the other few achievements. Alright, cool. Anyway, now back to chopping down a tree, so boring. I see why I'm dilly-dallying, because I'm like literally doing nothing important. But well, I am doing important things. Unfortunately, the important things are boring. Because, you know, clearing the build site I'm going to want is pretty helpful, to say the least. Alright, get you to now go back up into the tree and chop out all the wood. You. Getting wood. Hopefully the more of these I get, the more trees or more leaves are gonna disappear. And the more leaves disappear, the more I'll be to see where the logs are. Oh, nearly fell. Go back up top. Yeah, there's a log up there. I barely caught sight of that. I also want this apple. Oops. Okay, I've fallen, but I can get up, just break a few more things. Oops. Alright. I'm gonna need to sleep again, aren't I? Perfect. And then may as well put bread in my inventory. I can sleep while eating. Awesome. Still funny. How do they only have 47 birch wood? Double check here, make sure there's no birch tree saplings, because I care about birch saplings, not oak saplings. Alright, well a ton of these are going to disappear, that's perfect. There's more wood there. Oopsies, that's me being dumb. That's why I'm mad. I may as well get rid of all of these trees here, next to the... if I can, that are next to the logs I used to get up. And the worst, I mean, I'm getting a bunch of wood. Pretty helpful to build stuff. Although I won't be using wood for my base, I'll be using a ton for the village though. Yeah, like 90% of these trees were the tall trees, it's really annoying. Like, the game knows I don't like them, so it gives me only them, basically. Alright, and then I'll keep the few saplings that are down here still. At the very least, next time I will plant more of these. Yeah, I know for a fact I will. Either way, next time I won't place them so close to each other, because if they're too close to each other, then all the big trees merge into one another, then you get this massive, disgusting amalgamation of leaves and wood, which is impossible to break because you want things to despawn, but they don't despawn because there's another log that naturally spawned connected to it, which prevents it from despawning. Way more over here. Perfect. More straight ahead. There we go. Very cool. Okay, another one up there, and then I just need to go to where the concentration of leaves is. Should hopefully make this a lot easier. Yeah, one more there. Expected. It's nice finally getting rid of this. This has been like this a gross amalgamation on the plateau for like literally so long. Now that I'm finally getting rid of it. All nice and pretty again. Maybe, who knows. Alright, that's one side, and now for here. Okay, 2 logs. I think there's the third one here. Should be you can really find this based off the spiky bits. It has like a, what, a 3x3 range around it where it prevents leaves from spawning, despawning rather. Go and yeah, start breaking the ones up top. Now hopefully everything to my right and front will despawn, which will then mean I finally have open access to everything. Okay, yeah. Things will keep despawning, the things will fall down here. Guess in the meantime I'll plant these down below, see if they do grow. With both normal and birch saplings, I'll try. Because if I can grow trees down here, great. If not, oh well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, actually don't want that there. Yeah, I don't want the giant hole. How's there a zombie here? I mean, hang on, I'm killing him in two hits, aren't I? Zombies have 20 health, don't they? Meaning I should be doing more or less 10 damage per hit, no? Put you there, then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Nope, okay, cool. Plenty of stuff. Hopefully these saplings, maybe these ones won't be able to grow because it's so close. Either way, at one point I do think I'm going to start flattening this entire area down below here just to get the dirt, namely. This dirt's a pretty important building block if I'm honest. Like you think it's like boring and bad, but the moment you need a ton of, the moment you need it, you need a ton of it. Especially in my case. Ignore that, my favorite. Somehow these saplings haven't grown though. I highly doubt it, but there's probably not a fertility feature of the ground, is there? Where if there's too many trees, like ruin one area prevents all this spawning. I don't think I've ever heard of anything like that, so I'm like imagining I'm just getting unlucky with the not bird trees, the saplings spawning. Or rather, I'm getting unlucky and they're not growing for whatever reason. And there's the next one. Finally, in a small tree that I can break in 2 seconds. Isn't it convenient when things go your way and you aren't forced to break a million trees in one go? I'd say so, yes. Okay, maybe we'll start helping a bit. Mostly just help clear out the massive, like, bunch of leaves. Yeah, I guess I'll do this next bit yet. Next bit. Because then I'm going to need to get rid of this too tall one. As far as I'm aware, I can just get rid of both of these. Boom. Now go get another shovel, may as well. Guess I might want to care about the apples. I can make notch apples, can't I? Come on, I can definitely go. Thank you. At the same time, I don't really want to worry about flattening the area below my base, just because I'm not going to actually build anything there, really. And I still need to build this back half, right? Yep. And they do grow down here. Splendid. So then, as for all the saplings, I'll toss them in the water. All of the logs will go birchwood. I have quite a bit of birchwood, way more than I thought I did. Ah, okay, I did a birch leaf. I think I might want to go get a few more birch leaves because I'm gonna need a ton if I want to try and replicate the what's it called? Birchwood forest. The Birchwood Forest redo thing. That's colorful. Fruits in this one, yeah. Alright, cool. Now that I'm done with that up top, I can actually get a look at what it looks like normally with a massive flat thing. I do think I might want more dirt though, because get up. Because I'm not sure how much I like the fact that this area pokes out so much. Like, it's nice and all that's an L shape, more or less. I can keep it something like this. I'm gonna need to round this area off for sure though. Probably like connected around there. Yeah, probably something like that. I don't know how it looks from up top. I guess yeah, I can connect it from here at the very least. Because I don't want to go that far in. But I do kind of want to more or less stick along with the shoreline for my base, or the plateau rather. Yeah, I'm thinking this area should remain relatively flat, and then poke out here, and come back in here more or less, there, or it can go there, go here, then start protruding out here, connect around there, then go around, connect up over there finally. That's what I'm thinking. I forgot the diamond tools, oops. There we go. And I don't want to break the shovel. There we go. Free access to this entrance. Splendid. Nah, don't care about it, it's just a sapling. Now I have a bunch of small trees to indicate where I have about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entrances currently. That one's not an entrance. 5 entrances. I mean, across this massive plateau, it's not that bad. I guess I'll jump up there. Shouldn't hurt. Because I want to look at what it looks like from up here, and having a slightly elevated point of view should not hurt at all. Ah. Keep yawning. So annoying. Where are you there? Oopsies. I need to be careful. Yeah. Big circle here. What do I want to do? Can't exactly cap this off, can I? Although the annoying thing is I might need to increase the height of the walls to match more or less this flat level here. Because I want to remain flat. The problem I'm having is, oops, trying to again figure out what to do with what. Because I'll show that area off in a second once I get there. Tools, but diamond pick, shovel away. 1 diamond and 2 sticks. There we go. I think I've not got that many. What's it called? Torches, there we go, in my inventory. I'd have more apparently. Okay, that one grew as well. I'm also half considering getting some light gray, dark gray, and black wool from, you know, sheep without involving sheep farm, and I need ink easily enough to get. Well, easy enough to get since, you know, just kill a few squids. But then I'm thinking it might be a bit annoying specifically because the word. Honestly, I'm not gonna get much better than this. Let's break these two. What level 1 enchantment? I saw 2. No one? Really? There's a 1. I mean, it's gonna give me the same thing anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Why waste like 5 levels when I can only use 1 and get efficiency 1 or unbreaking 1 either way? I'm also probably gonna want to rework this. What are you doing here? Oh, whatever, it's fine. I'm probably gonna want to rework this field because I'm not so sure how much I like it, especially because I feel like it's disconnected to that. And I want to be a lot more connected to that, considering the fact that one's like, you know, just across a very tiny river from it. Okay, another tree grew, and then another tree. Oh, birch trees are very big in general. Okay, so I got a shovel. Go put the books away. Those are miscellaneous. Yeah, and then staircase. That's what I want to show. Because I've got... Dying again. I'm pretty sure what I want to do is basically just a slow increment up. So yeah, every 2 blocks it would be like 4 block slab, 4 block slab, 4 block slab, 4 block slab, and then go on and repeat that constantly. But if I repeat that all the way up here, it takes me up till here. I think if I to repeat this over on this side from, let's see, main entrance, as far as I'm aware, it should just be starting 1 block out from the exact same height. Should be more or less 1 block out, starting from the same height. Should all more or less lead to the same area. That's 1 block out leading to the same height, so here, yeah. What, it's like here. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, should do that there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Break these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I'll ignore the blocks up top. I'll just start breaking what I need to up here. As far as I am aware, it's going to basically not provide that many blocks up top here. Which is the issue, because like if it would probably look nice what I'm imagining, but the problem is there's gonna be no space, I don't think, to like make it seem reasonable a path to take. 4. Keep getting everything. I need to make sure to not die fall damage, if I'm honest. I always forget that's... not that I forget fall damage is a thing, but I'd rather not, you know, die to gravity. Gravity is a pretty sad death. Anyway. Breaking this here. There we go, and I should be to go to bed. I'll go to bed and then I'll finish everything else. There we go. I guess it definitely does have a lot more space than I thought it would have, because then I just need, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 with breaking the ones at the way bottom. Flatten this entire area, get rid of it. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess that does leave a pretty big area to walk around on. Oh, weird. Okay, no, never mind. I think I can definitely do this. It's, again, a lot more room than I thought it would be. And then also lets me keep this entire area flat. It gives me a reason to lower this area or increase the general height of it. But if I increase this general height, I'm going to have an issue doing the staircase. Because it looks nice for now, because it works, just barely. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so then 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. There we go. Cool. Then yeah, you're the central block. 1, then 2. Yeah, you're the central block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down the 1 out, because in theory that should only be 3. That looks uneven. Is it just me? Am I crazy? Starting immediately, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks out. Is that the issue? That's only 6 blocks out, or did I not start immediately? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6 blocks out as well. Then yeah, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All of that is 2. Then you're 6 blocks out, and then you are... Ah, I see the issue. Yeah, okay, no wonder it's asymmetrical. Then you push everything back by 1, that's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Ow. Got a bit more dirt, may as well. Okay, going to be 1, 2, 3. Go, perfect, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, then break the 3 up top, and that should make everything here even. No wonder it looked uneven. I'm surprised that like completely eluded me. Like I did not see that at all. 2, 1. There we go. You should be central, so then I need to extend you up by 1. It should be 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. 6 out. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, then 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow, because this is not supposed to be there. There we go. Okay, that actually is way more room than I expected there to be. Let me very quickly go get some slabs and see, like place them, you know, as I'm supposed to. See how it looks, or rather, fuse to run up and see how much room there is. Because if it feels fine, then yeah, perfect. I'll just do that. Otherwise, no. I guess part of the problem is again the hills and whatnot. I guess I'm gonna need to have a path around on top. I need to have a path of sorts. I just don't know how to have the path there. Was it doing slabs? I have smooth stone slabs. I do, nice. Another thing I need to go do is mine a ton of coal. Coal and iron. I need to double check if stone shovels can break snow in one click, because if it can, I'm absolutely going to use it. Especially with using the sweet spot thingy trick. I can do this. 3. I guess no, temporarily. Temporarily just do this like this, yeah. Three. There we go. I mean, that seems really reasonable to me. It seems wide enough. It's probably seems wider than it actually is because there's no walls yet. But even with walls, I can just extend it one block out and it should be fine, I'd imagine. And again, I'm gonna need to fix things and then decorate it and everything, but it should be fine. Although I'm gonna need more glowstone for this too. That's gonna really suck. If I can't get a witch farm before I have to do the Valak Mountain thing, I like literally do not know what I'm gonna do because of the sheer quantity of stuff I'm gonna need. Namely glowstone, wither skeleton skulls. The sand's easy enough. You can just break a few deserts and beaches to get that. The dirt should not be an issue. I'm probably gonna do a sandstone mountain there. Just because I think the sandstone mountain will look cool. And it would make sense because it's next to a desert. And sandstone's also easy enough because you can just, you know... I also can't breathe, it sucks, being sick. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah. Yeah, build a sandstone mountain, cover that with snow. Sandstone's easy enough to get. Normal stone is also really annoying if you don't have Silk Touch, but if I can enchant... I can get Silk Touch, okay. So that does change a few things. However, it should be easy enough in theory then to just do what I'm doing now, copy on all 4 sides, repeat it another 6 times total. And then decorate it. As for the actual decoration itself, the current blocks I have to go around are snow, birch, glowstone, sandstone, not sponge. I got music pause, yeah, cool. Smooth stone slabs. Then trapdoor. Take a look. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, sandstone slabs, snow, birch, trapdoors, and glowstone, then bricks too, right, bricks, so that's the last thing. And then just a filler block with dirt. So what I'm going to want to do is, I guess I should light. Get torch. fill this area with torches, because torches are easier to manage than glowstone. They're smaller and like less imposing, and you can walk through them. Except for that one, I guess. That's there intentionally. Apparently, hang on, don't portals normally give off light? I think that it is, I'm just blind. Come on, run. There we go. Okay, cool. In the way. So then what I want to do is I'll take advantage of a nice big flat building spot like this area with the forest in it. Okay, so it turns out me actually getting rid of all the trees isn't a waste of time. I'm surprised. I was doing it to kill time, but it is pretty helpful having a ginormous, relatively flat area. Especially because all the other areas I've already got filled with a bunch of other stuff, like all the other plants. Guess every tree will have one torch. Assuming they're not too close to each other. Go, you. Go break you. Make sure I have a ton of space. I guess it's a terrible place to build right here. Isn't there a plains biome right next to me? Pretty sure there's a plains biome right next to where I am. Telling me doing this is useless. I could just, you know, build off to the side slightly. The biomes are also really weird in this version because they're all like extremely tiny. Compared to like, I think... are they tiny compared to modern Minecraft? I don't know. Quite a few biomes in modern Minecraft can get like tiny, but I think like one of the things they changed, primary things they changed for World Gen was getting rid of microbiomes, because that was a kind of didn't really look all that good and it was a bit annoying, I guess, finding it sometimes. Either way, I'm pretty sure having bigger biomes isn't really a bad thing, because more bigger biomes means you have more of that resource provided by that biome. And usually resources are pretty good. You go to new biomes to explore and to gather new resources too. Like if you want, I don't know, jungle wood, you don't really want to find 2 jungle trees, you want to find like 10, 20, 30, maybe 50. An entire, you know, ginormous jungle, not just 1 or 2 jungle trees before, like, it's scattered about the, place by like a swamp. I don't know why I can't get my thoughts together. Thinking's hard. Just thinking, but it's not as if I'm doing something that's like overly difficult. It's just placing torches and breaking trees. So again, I don't know why I can't talk. You. More trees. And last one. There we go. Cool. Should be enough for now. Plenty of light should prevent tons of mobs from spawning. As it should. Yeah, there's only a plains biome right here. Yeah, yeah, like you can tell, it's not a big plains biome. You've got a plains biome here transitioning directly to a swamp biome and a forest further over there. How tiny is this plains biome? I like the plains biome I was in for the speedrun, which felt like it went on literally forever. Like, thank God it wasn't that plains biome I had to convert. Although I guess... yeah, it's a relatively small plains biome. Beach. I mean, I won't really count beach as a biome. That goes quite far, actually. Good world gen, I suppose. Anyway, yes, I've got these blocks. I need to try and figure out a wall design for each thing. Keep breaking more. More importantly than anything, I want... what is that? chicken down here. Alright, cool. Should be everything. There's also more trees to get here, more glowstone to break, sure. As you can tell, I don't want to actually do things. I get bored in Minecraft really easily. Which is another reason I want to like consider not playing Minecraft this week. But just go back to Wilds, but at the same time, like, I've already done Wilds. It's fun, yes, but I kind of want to also catch up with all the gear crafting. And it's kind of difficult to do that with how little time I do have. Like, having one day or one whole week to actually try and catch up, it's fine by me. Anyway, yes, now I can actually do things. So then, the stairs will be... It's upwards of 3 blocks each time, right? It's 3 blocks or 4 blocks? As far as I'm aware, it's 3 each time. More or less, yeah, so then that's... Starting 4? 4... 4, 4, 3, 2... So 4, 4, 4? Yeah, 4, 4, 4. Alright. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Dude, I didn't give myself enough room. Or I just started at the worst possible spot. Yeah, I'll give myself more room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So then, yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1. Yeah, 1, 1, 1. Alright. 1, 1, 1. Yeah, so that's 1 half, 1/4 of the wall. Can you believe? I do actually kind of want to kill them. They're really annoying. There we go. In fairness, this will actually do something for myself. And giving me more, things to do. And yeah, I want to build around the outside, so then currently what I have is 1 block out, but what I want is more or less 1 block out from the wall, 1, 2, 3. And then it's 4, and then the central area is 3, right? Yeah, so it's 4, but then the central area is 3. Something like this. Probably glowstone down here, and then the tunnel going inwards is 6 blocks, as far as I'm aware. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks going to the way back. I want to check something actually. No, wrong. Come on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the stone brick. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then stone brick starts here. So then I probably want. And then here is, so then the sandstone should be 1 block inside. Yeah. It should be 1 block inside. Oops. Here. And then 3. This, I don't know. build a mini version of this. Cuts itself off like that. So technically, if I start the bottom with bricks, it would make a ton of sense, because I just need to, what, break 3 of these, continue bricks out. It gives me more reason to use the bricks I have. I don't really have many lighting options, do I? I mean, I've got torches and glowstone. That's basic. Unless I want to count redstone torches, but I don't really want to count redstone torches. And as far as I'm aware, the way the staircase worked, as I said, is 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, oops, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, actually, no, you go out there. Hello, hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy muy bien, un poco confundido porque estoy tratando de construir mi escalera. Pero, si no, demasiado bien. Desafortunadamente tengo que preocuparme de tarea todavía, pero está bien. A ver, ¿eso está justo abajo? Ok, cool. Something like that. And then it's, yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Something like that, cool. Three, 1, 2, 3. Guess I should have been building with this the whole time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sí, espero la tarea. Está bien, es mi culpa técnicamente. Siempre se me está olvidando porque ya estoy un poco, ¿cómo se dice? Flojo de la escuela. No quiero hacer tanto. Pero eventualmente lo voy a hacer. Solamente que hoy no. Ya estaba muy ocupado. Hoy. Ah, wait, that's gonna be a wall of snow though, isn't it? Yeah, normally your snow. Yeah. Oopsies. No quería hacer eso. So you're pushed 1 back and you'll just be snow, and then above me it's gonna be the birch entrance 3 blocks up with... Yeah, okay, fair. If you push this back to here... Like, tiene que trabajar con lo que ya tengo. Los voy a tener que imitar todo. Si tengo toda esta altura, va a ser más o menos lo mismo si lo hago así, ¿no? And then slabs on top with the light, and then the... Oops, wrong thing. What was this thing on the side? Snow. Snow, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, así está la pared de afuera. Creo? Yeah, 3 blocks up. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. You... okay, cool. ¿Por qué no tener los dos mundos abiertos? Pues porque no puedo. Solo tengo una pantalla, eso es la cosa, eso es lo malo. Okay, and then from here, that's that staircase. El diseño que yo voy a querer va a ser, ¿qué? ¿Complejo o no? Alt Tab. No sé si va a servir y de todas maneras no quiero que sea abierto. Sean abiertos los dos, en particular el mundo de sobrevivencia, aunque no va a haber tantos mobs hostiles, no quiero que un creeper se aparezca atrás de mí y que me explote. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to worry about that. I mean, I can do similar things, can't I? Work in bunches of 3. Keep going up top all the way here, because I need the design to continue all the way throughout. Escape, probablemente. Me parece como si es más trabajo que me va a dejar ahorrar. Pero, no es como si es el fin del mundo esto. Ya creo que no necesito entrar al otro mundo ahora, solo tengo que pensar en el diseño, el patrón o lo que sea que quiero. Vamos a tener este bloque también, porque es 4, no solamente 3. Y esto, ¿por qué no que sea nieve? Que se vea normal. Algo así, se entra con el nieve, hay otro bloque, o un bloque de glowstone y se ve la pared que se va, pues que va a estar aquí. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. ¿A esta altura? Sí, a esta altura. No va a ser hecha puramente de, ¿cómo se diría? Arenisca. Pero por lo menos lo voy a usar principalmente aquí. No sé cuál bloque voy a querer usar un montón. Hay muchas opciones buenas, pero también quiero que haya luz. Gotta go back down here. Es demasiado pequeño. No quiero que. Creo que quiero que. Voy a querer que sea más ancho. A ver cómo se ve aquí arriba, porque aquí arriba creo que es donde se va a parecer muy aplastado. Un lugar que sí va a importar. Ups. Y además no puedo continuar con el mismo tamaño de las paredes porque no, sino las paredes interiores, porque si continúo con esto va a continuar hasta aquí afuera y va a dejar espacio vacío. Si voy uno adentro todavía va a dejar más espacio vacío, entonces si entro aquí adentro. Go up. Three, 4, 5. Okay, algo así. And that's about how fun. Time to get banned. Bye bye. Boom. Ok, ¿por qué hay una araña aquí? ¿Qué estás haciendo aquí? Pues aparecen bloques que son más o menos uno por uno. O sea, eso no es técnicamente uno por uno, pero pues es un bloque de ancho. Ok, y necesito las paredes de adentro, ¿no? Pero eso tampoco se ve tan ancho. A ver, ¿cómo son las paredes del interior? Voy a necesitar poner antorchas aquí también. Si no van a aparecer un montón de mobs. No importa técnicamente porque nunca voy a tener que bajarme. Como irme abajo de las escaleras, pero al mismo tiempo no quiero que haya tantos mobs. Ni en este mundo ni en el mundo de sobrevivencia que tengo. Oh, ok, aquí sí voy a tener un problema. No voy a poder seguir... Oh, ok, no, veo lo que pasó, sí. Es que seguí los bloques uno por uno. Ajá, ok, entonces voy a querer... Can you leave me alone? Ah, se murió de la caída. Desde aquí... ¿Puedo poner hilo? No, desafortunadamente. Okay, so that you stay one block away, you're one block away, you stay one block away. One block away, stay one block away. You're also one block away. Ok, entonces ahora creo que está bien. Y eso explica también por qué se parecía tan chueco. Entonces aquí... Go, then another one, and another one, and another one. Ok, hasta aquí creo. Ok, entonces por fin, esto es como se va a hacer. 3 bloques por todas partes, incluso un bloque de distancia entre la pared. Oh, espera. We 3 and then 3 more. 3 total, no? 1, 2, 3, then yeah, 3 more. Because it's middle block that has all the things. And that's why I want a 1 block gap between everything. Ah, ya, ok, veo lo que pasó. Pero me equivoqué solamente aquí entonces. Yeah, okay, so you only want to have... ok, entonces si quieres seguir esta pared interior y esta pared interior sigue el bloque del medio. ¿Qué es lo que está...? Ok, perfect. Entonces, ¿cómo quiero decorarlo? Porque va a tener que seguir un patrón y no sé qué quiero que sea. Desafortunadamente no hay losas de la parte superior o escaleras al revés en esta versión tampoco. ¿No hay escaleras de sandstone? ¿En serio? Ok. Porque lo que yo estoy pensando es una arca creo que se llama. Vean, hice como 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. Sí, idealmente sería una arca más suave. ¿Has vuelto a actualizar? Ah, no, todavía soy en 1.1. Imagino que todavía soy en 1.1. A ver, Minecraft no me dice la versión. No dice. Oh, sí, aquí, 1.1. Pero sí, quiero terminar el base y la meseta para poder actualizar a 1.2, tener más cosas que hacer y idealmente poder acabar la, ¿cómo se dice? La llanura de trigo más rápido. Trapdoors para el arco. La cosa con los trapdoors es que solo se puede poner por la parte inferior, no la parte de arriba. Aunque puede ser... no es como si esto es feo tampoco. La cosa con esto entonces va a ser... Quiero que sube un poco y lo quiero en esta parte también. Hasta que hay luz en el sol, eso es lo único que me importa también. A ver, déjame poner algunas antorchas. Porque también estoy pensando que desde aquí arriba puedo esconder todo con tierra. Como cubrirlo con tierra y abrirlo solamente como aquí a la mitad. Y esconder también esto, sí, esta parte interior. Porque va a haber una parte alrededor de todo. Para empezar, creo que va a ser una buena idea cubrir todo esto. Y si no, debe de estar dentro de la pared, el arco, porque no hay tanto espacio aquí. O si no, quiero que el arco solo sea en la parte que está cubierta. Que yo estoy pensando es algo así. No, como esto así. One, two, three, four, five. No es tan feo, pero es bien difícil poder verlo. Sería mucho más fácil con escaleras al revés. Ya, no, eso no va a servir. Tengo una... No, no solamente tengo una cantidad limitada de bloques, las opciones que tengo para poner esos bloques también están limitadas. O si no, lo que puedo hacer es empujar toda esta parte de la pared un bloque atrás. Ah, pero eso va a tener un problema, ¿no? Sí. Va a tener decoraciones y detalles. Ya. No sé si me gusta esta idea. Me encanta la idea de tener detalles dentro de la pared, empujar algunas partes un bloque atrás para continuar de construir los detalles, pero el problema que voy a tener va a ser que quiero que los muros sirven como barandillas también. Hmm. Entonces no va a ser cosas tan complicadas. Me encanta la idea de un arco, pero como se puede ver es un poco difícil con lo que tengo. Si no quiero que sea principalmente de sandstone y sandstone. Qué acento gringa. A ver, a lo peor también lo que puedo hacer es esto, ¿no? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, so then go here. La textura de la arenisca no es tan mala, tampoco. Do that. Continue up, they can continue up to there more or less. 2 and then 1, 2, 3 por continuar hasta aquí o más o menos, así que va a haber un montón de espacio entre la entrada y las escaleras. Eso sí me parece razonable, no es exactamente tan bonito que pensaba, pero se puede ver toda la textura de la arenisca. También se tiene que darse cuenta de que va a haber dos cosas de arenisca aquí. Y para los detalles más importantes, no tengo muchas opciones. Primero se puede empezar de aquí, ¿no? One, two, three, four, five. Cada 5 bloques. Tener como un anillo más o menos, se diría. Y se traduce directamente, pero no sé si anillo es la palabra correcta. One, two, three. Y se puede poner también una luz aquí, una aquí abajo, una aquí arriba. Eso le da conectividad entre los dos. Creo que para la subida quiero que sea principalmente de losas. O quiero que sea principalmente de losas, no sé, a ver cómo se va a ver. Mejor hacerlo ahora, antes de pasar literalmente horas crafteándolas. Ups. 3, 1, 2, 3. ¿Cómo se ve? Me parece muy, ¿cómo sería la palabra? Yeah, too monotonous. Creo que era mejor antes. Sí, lo prefiero con nieve. El problema que tengo ahora es que usar solamente nieve y losas me parece bien exactamente porque no voy a querer usarlos tanto para las paredes. Monótono, más o menos. I'm already using a ton of U. I'm already going to be using a ton of U. Trapdoors I'll use to cover those. Bricks are the only other real option I have, no? Escalera, up in. Come on. Yeah, bricks are the only other things I have. Y si uso ladrillos, Así que voy a poder decorar las paredes con más losas de mitad, como losas de piedra cocida. ¿Mm? ¿Dos bloques solamente? Ups, no lo hice más ancho esta parte. There we go. 3, 3, 3, 3. Cool. Y creo que es mejor con rojo, como dije, así que voy a poder usar las losas. A ver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Una más. Un lugar más con las losas de piedra cocida. Cada 5 bloques, ¿no? Pues. Ah, solamente 3. 1, 2, 3. Pon aquí entonces. Then. Uno más abajo. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Y desde el interior es la manera en que importa más cómo se ve, porque desde el exterior no importa porque va a estar cubierta. Y también se puede ver que no hay mucha luz adentro, entonces también por poner las luces en el techo, ¿no? Pero el problema con eso va a ser entonces lo demás. Cuando no hay techo. 3, 3, then that'll then be 4, yeah, because then it's 3 to the left of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, so then end here. Más madera, así que va a romper la monotonía porque quiero que haya... what was the pattern again? 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Debe pensar para 2 segundos. O si no, puede ser solamente las esquinas. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Ah, yeah, but then I want to break this here because that fits better. And then it leads into an issue with this part. Torch, torch, torch. Place torches up here because I don't want things to spawn. Torches aquí también por un momento porque no quiere que aparezcan cosas. A ver, ¿cómo se ve desde aquí? Solamente se va a poder ver el tronco derecho y desde aquí solamente se puede ver el tronco. Entonces, mejor tenerlo así. Creo, probablemente. Espero. And then what we and paused, really? And skip to number 97, I don't care. Y voy a querer... No, no se va a poder ver tanto. Ya no creo que me guste lo que estoy haciendo. Pues mejor experimentar ahora en creativo, que no voy a gastar tanta durabilidad de mis herramientas. Sí voy a querer troncos. Solo que no sé dónde y cuántos. Ya tengo la nieve, entonces ¿cuál es el...? Sí, el único bloque que me falta es técnicamente los ladrillos. Los ladrillos. Ya tengo un montón. Pues ya los hice en el suelo y las losas. Y creo que ya traté de reemplazar todo el suelo con solamente una textura. Y no creo que los ladrillos van a ser mejores. No, come on. I scroll down, not up. Stop being stupid, mousepad. Three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Y esto también es muy monótono. Monótono. Yeah, not really big fan. Y si tengo una variedad de colores en vez de solamente uno o dos. Oh no, you're supposed to be you, you're supposed to be... Ok, ya tenía las hojas. No sabía dónde se fueron. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So next should be brick. Next should be slabs. Next should be brick. Next should be slabs. Next should be brick. Next should be brick. Next should be slabs. Me imagino que esto no se va a ver muy bueno tampoco. Si no, creo que lo que voy a tener que... lo que me va a preocupar más va a ser la luz. Porque no quiero que aparezcan los mobs. Ok, usando esto. Quiero que se queden aquí, creo. Es exactamente la misma cosa, no hay ninguna razón de tratar de cambiar lo que ya tengo. And that isn't exactly lined up, but that's fine unless I want to move that back here. So what if I... break these? Oops. ¿Cómo va a ser la luz aquí? Solamente quiero tener dos al máximo. Y en el suelo aquí creo que solo voy a querer como uno o dos bloques de glowstone. Voy a decidir qué voy a hacer desde arriba. Pero tampoco quiero que esto se pueda ver desde aquí arriba. Entonces debe de... a ver... romper todo. Como si eso, no sé, de verdad. Como que ya son las 9:30. Literalmente no hice nada hoy. Sé que me tardé un montón, como casi una hora, pero wow. Lo que pasa cuando no intentas hacer cosas es sorprendente. No se hacen las cosas. Creo que también va a querer romper estos dos. Ujú, ok. Y no quiero esconder estos. No, porque esos están de ahí. Entonces, a lo peor para sacar este aquí con una antorcha es algo. No sé si me gusta. Ok, y desde el interior no importa porque no voy a querer cubrirlo. Creo que voy a tener que... Ahora que tengo tiempo creo que voy a querer... A ver, déjame pensar y hablar. Oh, tampoco va a ser tan alto esto. No creo que tengo la altura correcta de esto. Porque esto tiene esto al suelo. Con esto hasta arriba. Y esto hasta arriba. Ya se me olvidó cómo construir esto. Ni modo, de todas maneras creo que eso sí va a estar hasta abajo. Entonces va a haber un bloque de menos. Pero lo que hice aquí se puede copiar porque a lo peor que rompo estos 6 y estos 6 son los que se pueden ver. No es el fin del mundo. Va a ser esencialmente la misma cosa. Ujú. Y otra vez a lo peor bajo eso como 2 bloques. A ver, ¿cuántos bloques? No importa si no puedo contar. Lo que sí importa es que voy a querer 3 bloques de distancia entre cada cosa de losas. Creo que esto parece bien, no muy complicado, no muy feo tampoco. Pero para el suelo creo que prefiero el bloque con más variedad o con menos variedad. No sé honestamente. Más variedad. Técnicamente la losa de ladrillos tiene más colores. Es rojo, blanco y blanco. Ups. Lo conecta más y incluye la nieve. Y a lo peor, si no quiero que haya nieve en el suelo, lo puedo poner en las paredes. Pero estoy pensando cómo. ¿Dónde están? Ahí están. No puedo ver. Soy ciego. 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. ¿Cómo se ve esto? Ok, con el anillo. No voy a conseguir de hablar, de decirlo anillo. ahí y el... no me gusta cómo se ve eso, honestamente. Las escaleras están bien, pero esta parte de nieve no tanto. Yeah, no, no me gusta tanto, especialmente no aquí porque quiero que sea una entrada. ¿Cómo se puede incluir nieve en esto entonces? Three. And fire truck. Okay, I'm gonna need a mute, I think. Yeah, I'll mute. Okay, cool, left. Snow, snow, snow. Estos bloques al lado de los troncos. And this one here. Estos dos. Oops. And place you back up there. 1, 2. Ok, ¿cómo se ve entonces? No tan bueno. No hay bloques de nieve en esa versión, ¿no? No creo que existe. Oh, no, hay bloques de nieve sí, pero como... ¿Cómo es? ¿Qué estoy buscando? Como las alfombras de nieve que se puede apilar encima de uno al otro para como crear una escalera. Yeah. No existen, porque si existieran en esta versión, creo que es lo único que tendré que usar para arreglar las escaleras, porque solo tendré que como poner como tres. Stone bricks, maybe? ¿Qué hay? Son las opciones que tengo, no muchas. Literalmente nada en esta versión. Yo creo que se puede usar esto para subir. Sí se puede usar para subir. A ver. Entonces, para subirse muy lentamente. Te caes primero y luego te subes. Lo mismo con este. Y creo que el pastel se puede usar para subirse. También. Pero tal vez no en esa versión porque creo que el pastel necesita bloques enteros para... Ahí no se puede comer. Un lily pad con agua. Creo que eso también se sube te subes un poquito cuando lo usas, pero no creo que va a ser tanto. Ya. Y si no hay escaleras también. Bloques enteros. Eso es más o menos las únicas cosas que tengo para subirme. Si quiero subirme, pero las lily pads, se me olvida cómo se llama, no se pueden apilar. Y necesitan agua y no son tan altos. Los repeaters son inútiles, los raptors son inútiles, las losas. No se puede poner la losa en la parte superior del bloque y las escaleras están demasiadas grandes. Y no se puede subir de un bloque al otro sin hacer otras cosas, entonces literalmente son la única cosa que puedo usar son las losas. Porque son solamente las losas que se puede subir tan poco sin pues ser tan feos. Más espacio. Go. Más o menos todo esto, ¿no? Yeah, let's break this. Ok, todo esto. No tan malo para, ¿qué? ¿Una hora? No, honestamente no creo que, no se siente como si, me siento como si hice nada hoy, y eso no me gusta, pero al mismo tiempo, Minecraft, creo que, creo que esta semana o la semana que viene voy a jugar otra cosa que Minecraft, porque Minecraft me empieza a aburrir, pero al mismo tiempo no sé qué quiero jugar, porque ya tengo casi 100 VODs de Ark Ascended. Y me gusta Ark, pero también quiero que haya VODs de otros juegos y no puedo jugar Xenoblade Chronicles por el momento, entonces no tengo eso como opción. Sí, creo que lo estoy complicando tanto esto. No usar nieve adentro, usar nieve para el suelo con las losas de piedra cocida y uso las losas de piedra cocidas para los anillos que van alrededor de las paredes, con los troncos para subirse arriba y abajo entre esos anillos con piedra brillante y trampas, ¿cómo se llaman? Sí, trampas, trapdoors, para cubrirlo. También creo que va a querer cambiar qué ancho es, porque no me gusta mucho esta parte. Sí es 3 bloques, pero si son 4 bloques va a ser un poco mejor, creo. Pero al mismo tiempo, no es como si el jugador es muy corto, no se puede caber. Voy a tener que pensar ahora en vez de más tarde. Do that, yeah. No me gusta tanto, pero al mismo tiempo no es como si es el fin del mundo. Eso sí depende en lo que está en el interior. Son 4 bloques de ancho. ¿Y si le pongo uno aquí otra vez? Va a parecer más grande que es. Y de todas maneras se puede entrar más fácil y no se parece tan pequeño dentro de la escalera. Entonces no es tan malo. Ups. Ok, creo que es... Sí, por fin creo que tengo lo que quiero. Más o menos, no es perfecto. pero van a ser las entradas oficiales, entonces voy a tener también que pensar en lo que quiero aquí abajo en estos lugares, porque... Oh, ya no, 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 no. Esto también va a ser una entrada de 3 bloques, así. There we go. Ujú. Esto se va a ver así desde adentro, porque lo que yo tengo para mi almacén es esencialmente un hoyo dentro de la pared. Se puede extender. Okay. Lots of sandstone. There we go. Then the path will be made of bricks that connects inward. Técnicamente sí puedo hacer esto para que sea igual. No me gusta tanto porque no me gusta cómo se ven los troncos uno al lado del otro. Pues creo que voy a tener que hacer eso para que la textura de una parte sea, ¿cómo se dice? Que no sea tan igual. Y de este lado se puede continuar con lo que sea lo que voy a hacer. Creo que también voy a querer tener un almacenamiento más grande que el que tengo ahora. Este va a ser el lugar con el más espacio, entonces creo que lo voy a destruir todo y hacerlo más grande. Este lugar también no tiene mucho espacio, pero lo que va después de la entrada, aquí no importa tanto. 1, 2, 3, 4. Si puedo romper todo esto de allí. Alright, como. Pero para el almacén más grande, voy a necesitar ladrillos y escaleras. Creo que quiero hacer esencialmente lo mismo que ya tengo, solo que más ancho. Es de 3 bloques, quiero que sea 5 bloques de ancho. Bloques de ancho y puedo poner literalmente todo lo que quiero. Porque lo que tengo es bueno, pero tampoco va a tener tanto espacio para las tantas cosas que quiero que haya. Y tampoco quiero farmear los recursos hoy, entonces, porque no tengo el tiempo primero y tengo flojera. Creo que esto es un uso bueno de mi tiempo, así que voy a poder adivinar más o menos cuánto de todo voy a necesitar para que mi almacenamiento sea más grande. Se puede usar el mismo patrón más o menos, a ver, para entrar. Ah, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, ya es 5 bloques de hecho. Entonces, el problema viene de esto, entonces sea... ya, ok, entonces, a ver. Acá, el cofre, vete por aquí. One, two, three, four, five, six, Go. Ya, que no se puede... Se puede ver que es tan pequeño aquí. Entonces, no estamos aquí, es muy pequeño, sino que ya está 5 bloques de ancho. Ah, pero... El interior, ya, ok, pues los cofres ya están aquí entonces, ¿no? One, two, three, four, five. So it should be 5 here, right? 5 inside with chests on the outside of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Entonces, lo que yo tengo ahora es esto. Ya suficientemente ancho. El problema viene con los cofres de arriba porque... Yeah, this is already wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Entonces si pongo losas. Entonces de 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 2. A ver. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Esto es mucho más grande y también quiero que voy a querer que sea... Oh, sí, 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 sí. El problema que se... Y la razón que se ve tan pequeña es que tengo los troncos. ¿Cuál es la distancia? Como de cada 3. Sí, cada 3 bloques hay un tronco. A ver. Con una valle del río abajo. El río de abajo. ¿Piedra de abajo? Yep, piedra de abajo. Qué nombre chistoso. A ver, también voy a querer cambiar esto. ¿Cómo se...? Creo que lo que tengo ahora es esto, más o menos. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Eso es lo que tengo ahorita. You. 3, 4. Ok, eso es lo que, como dije, ya con 1000 veces eso es lo que ya tengo. Y eso es la cosa que le hace parecer menos espacioso. ¿Cuántos bloques extras tengo para aquí arriba? Un montón, ¿no? Sí, subirlo por 2 bloques no es tan malo. Y si subo los hornos por 2 bloques, ¿todavía los podré alcanzar o tendré que hacer otra cosa con ellos? 1, 2. Más o menos aquí, creo. No, eso es muy alto. Entonces no voy a poner los hornos en el techo, entonces. Porque eso lo hace muy complejo y con más relleno de cosas que me gusta por un lado, pero no me gusta tanto por el otro lado porque no quiero que sea tan complejo. 5. También creo que en vez de hacer esto, voy a cortar la cantidad de estos que tengo en mitad. Quiero que haya 3 cofres de cada cosa. Three, four, five. Alright, oopsies. Solamente se va a poder poner más almacenamientos si se dividan correctamente. Como en vez de tener uno con 2 niveles, así quiero que tengan 3. One, two. Three. Que se divide así más o menos. Y si no van a ser ladrillos, creo que voy a usar tanto. Sino, a ver, ¿qué quiero hacer? Con un tronco quiero 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Esto, pero es muy ancho esto. No sé si me gusta tanto. Sí, es muy ancho esto. 4. Creo que esto va a ser mejor si no haya tantos. A ver, 2, 2, 2, 2. Mucho más abierto con mucho más espacio. Voy a copiar esto más o menos para darme tanto espacio. Porque lo que yo tengo por el momento basta para lo que yo necesito. A ver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Entonces eso es más o menos el mismo tamaño de lo que yo tengo ya. Y se puede expandir ilimitadamente. Sin límite, se puede expandir sin límite. Y eso es lo bueno. También va a haber un montón de espacio para poder caminar de un lado o el otro. Y ups, ok. Ponemos uno por uno. Switch these around a bit. Lo bueno es que los cofres son bloques enteros, entonces no es como si me estoy cayendo tanto. Ok, de 3 bloques y ahora quiero que haya más, pero hasta aquí. 1, 2, 3. ¿Se va a poder accesar un cofre tan alto? Porque si es tan alto, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. 3, 4 blocks up. Y si acceso el cofre que tiene cofres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then do one there, one here, one here, one. That's as high up as it goes. That's then 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 blocks up. 6 blocks up. Okay, so up to 6 blocks. Therefore, if I'm ahead... okay. So that's doable. That's as high as it goes. That's annoying, actually. I was hoping I could do higher, but you can't really do much more than 6 blocks. It reaches an actual issue. So what about this? Might access higher? Music paused, or is it just really, really quiet? It paused. Alright. It doesn't matter, it's only gonna be one more. 2, 3. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so you can reach like 7 blocks total, maybe. Either way, I'd rather stick with this. Let's see how tight it looks with this, because the biggest issue is that it looked really, really narrow what I had. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. Really wish you could have chests next to each other, but you can't in this version, unfortunately. 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's connect this here, it's fine. Doesn't matter if it doesn't look pretty. Wow, that's even more spacious than I thought. Okay, wow. I was over here worrying about how much space I'd be taking up with this. Three, 1, 2, 3. 3. Yeah, go here. 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops, I missed this. Evidently. Right, from here. What if I were to double the amount of pillars I have? Yeah. 2, 3. So if I do that similar roof to what I had before, and I place you up here, let's place a bunch of slabs for now. That feels a lot better, a lot wider, and it has way more space. An extra double chest is in and of itself insane, because especially if I have things like dirt, stone, I can have way more room, and then more importantly, I can have more subcategories of certain things. Conversely, I could have this be the individual item storage, because what I'm thinking is I might have a single individual item storage where I have like one chest for dirt, one chest for stone, one chest for cobblestone, one chest for diamond ore or gold ore, like one chest for every single block, or at least like a grouping of blocks. Like maybe I have, you know, one for every ore and raw resource that needs to be smelted, one for all the like refined things that don't need to be smelted, like iron and gold ore need to be smelted. Those are really the only two really. But then otherwise you can get like redstone. Yeah, redstone, lapis, diamonds, coal are the other ones that don't need to be smelted. And then conversely, yeah, so that'd be on one side. Then on another side, I'd have maybe a smaller version or something basically identical to this, except it'd just be bulk dirt, bulk stone, bulk cobblestone, bulk, I don't know, wood, not thatch, this doesn't work. What a terrible time. I want to listen to, what's it called? Black Mountains, but unfortunately I can't because it's 10 o'clock now. Which means I've stalled long enough playing Minecraft somehow. It's a shocker to me. I guess I will... Yeah, no, I don't think I like what I have with the pillars here. I do think I much prefer being halved and having way fewer. I also don't think I like the fences because the fences are a bit too thin. There we go. Unify. 4, 4. Let's cover the roof for now with this. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Although, yeah, I guess lighting is an actual issue now, huh? Unless it's just this being an issue. You're not gonna provide any light there. 1 block, then another one of these, right? I think it won't be an issue as long as I keep the pattern I have going. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We're saying put lighting up top. And the walls too, I guess. Every other one of these or something? I don't know. Every one of these where there's a pillar, because that's going to alternate between the floor and the pillars for light. Plenty lit up then, sure. I think that's fine. Not perfect, but it's like, you know, better than nothing. we go. Okay, that's more or less of the roof covered, although that does obstruct the view quite a bit. I don't think I even want there to be central pillars. I think let's get rid of the central pillars, put lights in between each one. Yeah, then that keeps this area massively open, which is perfect, exactly what I want. Gives me plenty of room to navigate. And then, of course, I can hide a few furnaces in the floor. Same with crafting tables. Like, who knows, maybe I do, like, one every light, I guess, on both sides. Same thing with this. To fit furnaces, I don't know where I'd fit them. I could also alternatively line the floors with furnaces. Doesn't look all too terrible. Gives me a reason to use all the furnaces I have as well. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna need to go. Rather, I don't need to go. I want to go. Food awaits. I guess, yeah, this and the stairs are probably what I'll do tomorrow. As per usual, I can't stream early Saturday, so I'm gonna stream super late. And yeah, just catch the VOD. Oh. Actually, no, I guess it'll take a while before I upload. I'm usually quite bad with uploading VOD, aren't I? Okay, I'll do that next time. Anyway, yes, that's all for me for today. Thanks for stopping by. I muted myself before I said bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by.